You know, this board could get destroyed if we're not careful. Welcome back to the lab. Episode 3, we have an iPhone 6 that has a searching problem. And we're going to just tear it apart and see if we can't fix it. The troubleshooting steps that we have already attempted is a software reset through recovery mode, a software reset through DFU mode. An interesting fact, when you hit the little eye that normally shows your stuff, all I'm getting is the word regulatory. Don't know what that means. But I'm also not getting the ability to see the IMEI number. It just hangs up and stays right here. So, we're going to just take a gamble, and we are going to tear this phone apart and reball baseband and see if we can do it. So this logic board has water damage. So we've got our logic board out. Let us see what is going on with this guy. This came in as a no sim reading. Nothing mentioned about liquid damage. Nothing mentioned about anything else other than the cracked LCD or the cracked glass on the screen. Everything appears to be working just fine. So before I go too far, let's tear it down a little bit farther. Alright, so we are going to remove this shield right here, gain access to the baseband chip, which I think is hidden under there. Handy dandy Omnivice! Removing shields is weird. Sometimes they come off super easy, sometimes they do not. Yay! Shield came off. Let's take another look. Let's see if we see anything going on under here. So this all looks good. So that's our beast. And our target here is to rip that guy out like a dragon's tooth, give it some new balls, see if we can't put it back in the fight. First things first. Now we are going to come in and grab this from this angle right here. I kind of like that. That's be a good look. Gonna start out by warming my board, kind of all around it. I see the flux of bubbling. I'm gonna get ready to grab it because I think she's getting hot and ready. Feel the chip starting to slip. Oh mama, everything looks good in the neighborhood. Let us clean up our site. You know, I don't know what flux is or what it does, but I tell you what, it's like magic. Because when you don't use it, things suck. I'm just going to touch these balls ever so gently. Crappy flux that's left over. Oh no! Oops! Well, that kind of sucks. Just suffice it to say I have a cap that rolled out of the way and two caps that are bridged together. Let's see if we can't fix it. Okay, so this guy, I ripped off a few different capacitors, bridged together a few other ones, made a mockery, bumped this coil here out of place. See if we can't put the capacitors back in place. Come on, you autofocus. Okay, so we got that site cleaned up. I got two caps that are bridged together on both poles, but I'm going to just let it ride because I checked it and there's no short. I am going now to try to adjust this coil. If I can, maybe I'll just leave it. But I do need to put these capacitors all back in their respective little homes. So we will do that right now. Oof, wait, I don't know if I like that. God, this is hard. I think the guy who said this would be easy was a crackhead. They're on. Let's see if we have any issues with them. So I still have a short. God dang it. Let's just do it right. Take them off and clean them again. Okay, so I'm gonna just nudge this coil just tap it in, because he was floating. You know, this board could get destroyed if we're not careful. I'm just gonna quit dealing with that capacitor or that coil. It can be just fine where it is. Okay. A little bit of this 6337 stuff, which I have no idea what that means. I think it means it's 63% of one and 37 of the other, or whatever the heck the numbers would add up to be. Ah, it looks good. I'm going to test that short and make sure that it's gone before I put those back on. Oh man, that was like magic. That little capacitor just went whoop, look at my house. Oh man, this is working. I feel like Anakin Skywalker right now trying to build my first pod race. Oh no! Oh phew, he didn't fly away too far. Let's just put him down. Beautiful! Oh my gosh! Ow! Frickin' hot! Okay, so now the real question is, do I want to wick this guy, or do I just want to keep it exactly how it is and lay that chip down? You know what? Let's wick it. Wick it! Wick it good! Do-do-do-do-do! Like a little sweepy brush. Not working very good. There's a lot of smoke blowing up into my face. Round 2. Well, that one sure looks a lot better under the old scope. Why are these coming out so ugly? What am I doing wrong? That sucked. Uh-oh, I think I just fricked it up. Yay! It's not, it's nasty. I think I got it that time, so I held more pressure on it that time. Alright, here's our moment of truth. It's doing it again in the same stinking corner. What are we gonna do? Gosh, it's been half an hour of this crap already? We got new balls on this guy. So I think we got him good. We're going to just reflow them now that I've got the stencil off. There they go. Oof, boy, those are beautiful. That looks really good. Balls that you can't see. Alright, where's our logic board? Now we're going to try to run 2 microscopic jumpers. Right there. Alright, so I got my jumpers ready to rock and roll. We're gonna mount this guy back on this handy dandy thing that sticks like hell. Jumpers look good. Let's throw this chip on. Take a look at it. I kind of like it. All those caps look good. Now we wait for it to dance. There she goes! And in a couple more seconds, just gentle, and we call it good. Oh! Oh crap, how do you know if that chip goes on the right way? Let's just power this guy on and see what happens. What do we got to lose? It's a no service phone. So I'm hooking up the buttons, hooking up the charging dock, I'm gonna connect a screen. Antenna is hooked up. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we get life. Hey, we got Apple logo. Yeah! Really good. SIM card inserted. Searching. Come on. Yeah! Let's continue on. Let's see if we can get this to go past activation screen. So no SIM card installed. That is a new development because we were not able to get that. Nailed it! Like a champ. Comment, like, subscribe. Have a good day. Come again.